Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today I am making a Easter swag. It's my last Easter project. I don't know if it's the last Easter project you guys are seeing before Easter, but this is the last one I'm making. After this, everything's getting packed up, thank God. I got this ribbon from Craft Outlet, and I really liked it, but I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then they were like, hey, we also have it in blue, and I was like, well, okay, I'll take both of them, even though I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. And then I was at Walmart the other day, and they had this little bunny head. Now, they sell these on Craft Outlet, you know, places like that. I've never been able to get one because they sell out really quick. So I saw this one. I think they had one with blue, or maybe green or something. But I saw this one, and I was like, didn't I just order a ribbon that looks almost exactly like that? I mean, can you guys tell how close that is? It's pretty close. So we are going to put this bunny in a swag with some ribbon and stick it up on Etsy. I usually don't sell swags on Etsy because they need big boxes, and big boxes is big shipping, but someone told me about boxes at Home Depot. I went and got one, and I was like, well, this one worked perfectly. So we're gonna give it a try. This is a every time I see these, I'm just like, what am I even looking at? This one's got like a, oh, I need to cut that off before I do anything else. Hold on. This one's got like a real sharp pointy thing right there. I don't know what that's about. Okay. This is a 20, I don't know why I'm looking at this. I think it's a 24-inch teardrop swag from the Wreath shop. They sell these at the Wreath shop. They sell these at Craft Outlet. The ones at Craft Outlet are 36 inches, and that's huge. Just in case you don't know, that's huge. But yeah, this is a nice size. I just finished 2 of these not too long ago for a custom order. They came out really nice. It was a nice big statement piece, so let's do it again. So it's got this loop at the top, and I'm just going to go through and fluff this out. Alright, so the mesh we're using is this metallic mint. It is just your, these are shedding a little bit. I mean, for like, this is only $10. It's not shedding as bad as you would think, but it does shed a little bit, so, you know, beware of that. This is 10-inch metallic mint mesh from Craft Outlet. It's cut into 20-ish inch pieces. I know that I don't need a full 18 to do this, so I'm just gonna put in there, you know, I'm just gonna go, and whatever's left over is left over. But I'll probably end up trying to get most of this in there just because what else am I gonna do with it? So I'm gonna make some ruffles. Seems like the longest ruffle in the history of the world. Okay, and I am starting at the top. Just twisting it in, and there is no pattern to this at all. I like to get kind of 3 at the top, 3, 2, 2, 2, like 1, kind of like that. But I might put 4, and then 3, and then 3, and then 2. You know, it's you just got to do it. My mesh is like up there, like barely hanging on. So fold under the edge just to keep the frays in check. Ruffle it up the middle. Take it and get it in there. Okay, I have one more piece of mesh left. You guys see that? One more piece of mesh left, and it's going to go right here at the bottom. And this is only one roll of mesh, and this has made this, you know, it's a pretty decent size. And I don't mind that this is showing up. You know, I mean, you can cut them off when you're done. I'm not going to. I kind of like it that it's there. It's going to match the rabbit. It's going to match some of the ribbon. You know, it's a place we can stick things on or stick things to. So yeah, this is, I should have counted, but cut your mesh at 20 inches and you'll have enough. And if you want an extra big swag, add another roll in with this. Like I layered, the other one was layered with the moss green and the natural. That made a very wide swag. Tall and wide. Okay, so there's my little thing hanging down from there. Oh yeah, that looks good. I do wish I had more. I always want more up here because it looks very, it doesn't look like this, it looks more like, but you know. Alright, you are going off to the side while I am going to work on the ribbon situation. The situation being that we have to cut a bunch of ribbon. I am using this one. I don't want to put it on its side because it will roll over. The mint background, the beige background, this green that I used previously, and this pink plaid, which is, of course, the plaids that I hate, the real thin ones. But, you know, I have this, this 50-yard roll, but I thought this was bringing too much color in. So, yeah. I'm not so sure about the pink, but we're just gonna go with it. So this is my little Christmas sign right here. I use it for cutting my ribbon tails because it is exactly 14, it's like 13 7/8 if you want to get that technical about it. I just want my ribbons at 14 inches. I'm going to stack these up over here on my ribbon holder, which you can kind of see. We are going to get the cutting. I think I'm going to do 6 of each. No. Don't give me 12. I want like 14 to do. Let me think for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 7, and that'll give us 14 ties. And I would always rather have to cut more than be left with some left over. So if I have to go back and cut 1 or 2 more, that's what I will do. So I'm going to go through and get all those cut. Let's bring this back in. Oh, and it's my favorite part of the game. Which ribbon's gonna go with which? I think these 2 are brights. Wait, all 3 of these are brights. I think I like the blue with the pink, because these are kind of the same. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. The blue with the pink, the green with the beige, and which ribbon do I want on top? I think I want these to be like background ribbons, so yeah. So I'm folding these in half, pleating them in the middle, pushing them down, pulling them out. And then, oh, great, this is like one here. Wait, hold on. Okay. And then just getting them in here. And I have 14 total, so oh, these are both such nice ribbons. Now I gotta put this plaid in here, and y'all know I'm gonna be angry about it. Don't fall, I can't bend over. This ribbon has like a little serge or boo-boo right there, but we won't hold it against them. Because I'm afraid Crap Outlet is going to see me bashing this plaid ribbon they keep selling me, and I'm going to go to order something and be like, you are banned. So you have to just kind of figure out how these are going to go, because there's no real spacing. Not thrilled about how these ribbons ended up down here, but you know what they say. Stick a bunch of crap on it and nobody will notice. So I'm going to break here. What I'm going to do while I am breaking is have dinner, because I do suspect it is dinner time. It is 5:19. I'm going to go eat something, and I'm going to go spray, I'm going to go unclog and spray my ribbon so they do not fray to death on me. And I will be back after that. My swag has been, well, my ribbons have been sprayed. They're nice and stiff now. I really only did the pink ones, but you know, there's some overspray, but the pink is holding up nicely, which makes me happy. Now, we are adding this bunny head, and I got in a skerfuffle with my mom because I said it should be over here, off to the side, so I can put a bow here, and then put a bow over here, and she said there was absolutely no other place to put it except right in the middle. And I don't know. If I do put it right in the middle, this bow is going to have to come. If I do put it right in the middle, that bow is going to have to come off, which is apparently going to be very easy. And I was thinking I could put it up on her hat like this and cut these tails a little bit and then make a big bow to go where this one was and keep it in the middle, which is what I'm probably going to do. And it's going to have to be like off to the side, because if you put it in the middle, it's just going to look like Blossom. Okay, so let's do that. Let me get this out of here right now, and we'll work on this hat a little bit. This thing was like seven something, and it's pretty crabby, but I have two Wishbone pipe cleaners here. I just twisted them in the middle, and I'm going to use a skewer and my glue pot to just kind of poke them in, because this is just foam back here. just obviously don't go all the way through. My glue is piping hot because I sat down to film this like an hour ago, and then ended up having to do this, having to do that, and then I was like, wait, what is that smell? And I was like, oh, the glue's on. Yeah, I gotta go film that wreath. So I'm gonna use these to attach to the wreath, and I'm going to use some glue to, I want this to be, it's tucked under, but see when it's down, it's a little long on the face. So I'm just gonna turn this edge under with some glue. I'm gonna move the bow. Yeah. And attaches the wreath, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, I have my easy bow maker. I'm doing a 2-loop bow with all of the ribbons. I was gonna put the lighter one on top, but I'm thinking if I wanted to stand out a little bit more, I might go the blue on top. I know the pink is going in the back because that's like the brightest color, so let's start with that. And these are gonna be, let's see how long I want them, because I want them to kind of hang down. My tails are going to be 16 inches. Excessive, but all right, so in twist, I'm gonna start off at 6.5. This is not the right ribbon to start this with because it's so floppy. I don't trust it at 6.5. I'm gonna start off with the green. Measure out a 16-inch tail. This is much better. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go tail, 6.5-inch loop. Six-and-a-half-inch loop. Business. Measure this. And then I'm going to keep going down 6.5 at 6.5 to 6 to 5.5 to 5. Leaving these tails a little shorter each time. If you are watching the short version, you just missed me talking about race for like however long it took me to put this bow on here. I like this. I think it's a good compromise. My mom is gonna hate it, but you know, she can do what she wants when she makes her own wreath. Alright, so let's throw in some florals. I have some carrots I may or may not put in. I was gonna put some eggs in here, but this bow ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it would be. This is a prunus bush. Not right now business. I don't know what that is. I thought it was cherry blossoms. Apparently it is not. And because this wreath is going to be, this swag is going to be pretty expensive, I am including some of the peachy. Oh, these are Walmart. I thought these were Dollar Tree. Okay, these are peach roses and some green tulips from Michael's. These are on sale for $1.99 as of the time of this filming, and probably the time of your viewing this, because they seem to always be on sale. But they disappear quick, so if you see them and they're on sale, get them. I don't know that. Oh, you're not even gonna be able to see this. Okay, I'm gonna push the leaves up. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and place these where I want them to be. And then we will decide what else goes on here. I really want to add something more Eastery than just the bunny. It's cute. Alright, one last thing. I was gonna put those giant Easter eggs in here, but where would that go exactly? That's what I'm asking myself. So I'm just gonna put like these natural colored ones in here. These were from Michael's. I'm assuming after Easter. I like the way that bow came out. I always see people doing bows like this and I'm like, it looks weird, but it's cute. And as always, I'm going to trim this bottom one because I did not use it. Because it's 4 feet long. Alright, I'm going to go pick up all that ribbon I dropped. I'm going to go spray these tails. Spray this one for sure. And cut it again. Actually, I can cut it again and then spray it. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, this one doesn't feel like it's got anything on it. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. Celebrate Black History Month, even though y'all are seeing this like a month after Black History Month. If you want to buy this, it's going to be expensive. I'm telling you now. If you want to buy it, it's in Etsy, link down below. My Etsy is linked down below, along with Instagram, Patreon if you want to join us over there, which still nobody has, so I don't know how much longer that's going to be around. And Venmo if you want to buy me a box of coffee. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!